This month brings a fantastic array of new films, hitting both theaters and streaming services. From action-packed blockbusters to heartwarming dramas, there's a movie for every taste. So let's begin the video. Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley. In the highly anticipated 2024 movie, Eddie Murphy returns as the wisecracking detective Axel Foley. When a new threat emerges in Beverly Hills, Axel finds himself navigating the posh neighborhoods, blending his street-smart Detroit tactics with Beverly Hills glitz. Packed with sharp humor and familiar faces, this latest installment promises to deliver the perfect mix of nostalgia and fresh excitement. The release date is July 3rd on Netflix. Despicable Me 4. In this highly anticipated installment, Gru and his lovable minions are back for another thrilling adventure. Gru, Lucy, Margot, Edith, and Agnes welcome a new member to the family, Gru Jr., who is intent on tormenting his dad. Gru faces a new nemesis in MaXXXine and his girlfriend Valentina, and the family is forced to go on the run. Featuring a heartwarming storyline, beloved characters, and plenty of surprises, Despicable Me 4 is a must-watch for fans of all ages. The release date is July 3rd. Space Cadet. Tiffany Rex Simpson has always dreamed of going to space, but life isn't going quite as planned. Determined to turn things around, she aims high, and with the embellishing touch of her best friend Nadine, her doctorate application lands her in NASA's ultra-competitive astronaut training program. In over her head, Rex relies on her quick wits, moxie, and determination to get to the top of her class. NASA's astronaut program directors Pam and Logan certainly take notice, but can this Florida girl get through training and into the cosmos before she blows her cover? The release date is July 4th on Prime Video. Sound of Hope. The story of Possum, Trot. Inspired by the powerful true story, the movie follows Donna and Reverend Martin as they ignite a fire in the hearts of their rural church to embrace kids in the foster system that nobody else would take. By doing the impossible, adopting 77 children, this East Texas community proved that, with real determined love, the battle for America's most vulnerable can be won. The fight for kids begins July 4th. MaXXXine. This horror thriller from A24 Studios is the sequel to Ty West's slashers X and Pearl. It follows MaXXXine, the lone survivor of a brutal massacre, as she pursues her dream of becoming a star in 1980s Los Angeles. Amid the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, she encounters new dangers and dark forces that threaten her ascent to fame. Combining intense suspense, chilling horror, and sharp wit, the film delivers a gripping continuation of MaXXXine's story that will keep you captivated from start to finish. The release date is July 5th. Longlegs. Agent Lee Harker is a talented young FBI agent assigned to the case of an elusive serial killer nicknamed Longshanks, who has been terrorizing families for over a decade. His victims are entire families, driven to inexplicable madness, causing them to kill each other. During the investigation, Harker encounters the occult and discovers a disturbing connection between the maniac and her own past. The heroine must stop the killer before he claims another innocent family. Longlegs promises to deliver a spine-chilling experience filled with suspense and dark revelations. The release date is July 12th. Fly Me to the Moon. Starring Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum, Fly Me to the Moon is a sharp, stylish comedy drama set against the high-stakes backdrop of NASA's historic Apollo 11 moon landing in the 1960s. Sparks fly in all directions as marketing maven Kelly Jones, brought in to fix NASA's public image, wreaks havoc on launch director Cole Davis's already difficult task. When the White House deems this mission too important to fail, he is directed to stage a fake moon landing as backup, and the countdown truly begins. The release date is July 12th. Touch. Adapted from the best-selling novel by Ólafur Jóhann Ólafsson, Touch is a romantic and thrilling tale that spans several decades and continents. Touch follows one widower's emotional journey to find his first love, who disappeared 50 years ago before his time runs out. The release date is July 12th. Lumina. A terrifying sci-fi thrill ride, Lumina follows four friends desperately searching for their abducted friend in a dumb, deep, underground military base. Whether they find their friend or not, what they discover, from the deserts of the US to the sands of the Sahara, will change their lives forever. Lumina also incorporates elements of action and comedy, adding more emotional depth to the science fiction genre. The release date is July 12th. My Spy: The Eternal City. It's a sequel to the 2020 movie My Spy. JJ, the tough CIA operative, and his spunky young sidekick Sophie are back for another thrilling mission. This time they are headed to Rome, the Eternal City, where a new threat looms. As they navigate the ancient streets and historic landmarks, JJ and Sophie must outwit dangerous enemies and uncover a hidden conspiracy that could change the world. With stunning visuals, heart-pounding action, and a touch of humor, the film promises an unforgettable journey full of surprises and excitement. The release date is July 12th on Prime Video. Twisters. Edgar Jones stars as Kate Cooper, a former storm chaser haunted by a devastating tornado encounter during her college years. Now safely studying storm patterns from New York City, she is lured back to the open plains by her friend Javi to test a groundbreaking new tracking system. There she crosses paths with Tyler Owens, a charming and reckless social media superstar who thrives on posting his storm-chasing adventures with his raucous crew. As storm season intensifies, terrifying phenomena never seen before are unleashed, and Kate, Tyler, and their competing teams find themselves in the paths of multiple converging storm systems over central Oklahoma, fighting for their lives. The release date is July 19th. Deadpool and Wolverine. In this highly anticipated movie, Ryan Reynolds returns as the irreverent Deadpool, teaming up with Hugh Jackman's iconic Wolverine. When a new and formidable threat emerges, these two fan-favorite characters join forces, blending Deadpool's outrageous humor with Wolverine's gritty toughness. Packed with intense action, sharp wit, and unexpected twists, the film promises to deliver an unforgettable cinematic experience. The release date is July 26th. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for new update.